What's up, gaming brethren? Welcome back to Detroit Become Human. We are back right after repairing Marcus. And now we are... Is this cop droid? Yes. I think he got shot, though, so I don't know how we are standing. Find Amanda. Whoa. Where are we? What is that? What the heck is that? Is that a statue? It is very abstract. How is this so clean when it is outside here? I wonder. Oh, it's beautiful. This place is beautiful. Are those turtle doves? I don't know. Find Amanda. I don't even care about Amanda. We're just gonna explore. I think that is called a willow tree. I think those are called sakura trees, right? Sakura blossoms. Oh, it is so beautiful. Oh, look at those nice aesthetic lily pads. Beautiful. Who cares about Amanda? Not me. Whoa, look at those bamboo shoots. Okay. What's the objective? Amanda, she's probably in the middle here. Man, that looks like a bonsai tree, but freaking bigger. Are you her? Are you Amanda?
Hello, Amanda.
Amanda trusted.
Connor, it's good to see you.
I don't know who you
Your
are.
predecessor was unfortunately destroyed. It knew deviants could be unpredictable, but it wasn't careful enough. I hope you won't make the same mistake.
I don't intend to.
We did die. Oh my
When a
gosh.
Connor model is destroyed, its memory is transferred to the next one. But some data can be lost in the process. Avoid being destroyed. It would be better for you and the investigation.
Okay, so I think
I
we were
understand.
supposed to die in the last
The interrogation
the last
seemed
Connor.
challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It's similar to what happened in Avatar 2. Oh gosh. Traumatized?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by
Yes,
its owner,
that is what happened.
as if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do you make of him?
I don't know. I feel like we haven't
He's
spent
obviously
enough
not what I
time
was
yet
expecting,
with him.
but I don't have enough information yet to form a definitive opinion.
Yeah, we only spent barely any time with him.
Unfortunately, we have no choice
In
but
fact,
to
we did
work.
most of the work the last
What do you
investigation.
think is the best approach?
I really don't know.
I don't have enough data to decide that yet.
I really don't know.
I'll learn more about him and try to adapt my behavior accordingly.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created. If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
You can count on me, Amanda.
Pick up the investigation where the previous Connor left off and put a stop to this. Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Oh, that's so cool. The freaking details. Like, you could see, look at the freckles. You can see the freckles on her face and the freckles on Connor's face. My gosh. See that mole on his back? Jeez. Look for Lieutenant Anderson. Lieutenant Anderson was like that guy we met at the bar, I think, right?
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
I believe you do. I don't know.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Roger that. Where's his desk?
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level, with a Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side.
Oh my god, that would be the
Minister for
scariest thing
Defense,
that
Dennis
happened in
Riggs,
real life.
has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
Man, I wonder what kind of weaponry the United States and Russia would have at this point in time. Maybe not too different. I mean, the end game is like nukes and bio-warfare, isn't it? Man, this TV is super slim, yo. And it's curved, wow. Honor. Joint Chiefs of Staff. That guy in the middle looks like freaking Mitt Romney, doesn't he? Don't cross the line. Okay. Alright, where's the desk? We were going somewhere. Find Lieutenant Anderson's desk. Okay.
It's okay. It's okay, just relax.
Ask about desk.
I'm looking for Lieutenant Anderson's desk.
It's that desk right there.
Dang, girl. She got some nice skin. Nice and smooth. Is this it? This is not it. This is police. Is that what PO stands for? Police? Po person. It's a popo. The popo. The popo brown. There's no way it would start with PO. They're freaking name tags. There's no way. It would be like, you know, like Sergeant, Lieutenant, Corporal. I would think so, at least. Police Wilson. I don't know what PO stands for. Or maybe it's Police Officer. Oh, here it is, Lieutenant Anderson. Got it.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before.
Right?
If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
He loves to party.
Thanks.
Me and him aren't too different, honestly. It's okay, we can just go to in sleep mode or something, right? Just wake up when he arrives. Explore new office.
Hi, honey.
What? Okay. What office? Do we have an office here? Oh, wait, what? Knights of the Black Death. Wait. Wow, that is the most edgy name I've ever heard.
Call Hank Anderson.
Hi, this is Hank. Not here at the moment. You can leave a message if that's what turns you on, but don't expect me to call back.
Laboratory says they cut it with something.
Beep. Whatever.
Yeah, let's leave
Lieutenant
a message.
Anderson, this is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife. It's
V2.
almost noon, and
Or
I'm
V3.
waiting for you at the office.
I'll chase it up.
However many there's been already. Well, okay. Anti-android slogans. Use your brain, not your android. Android free space. I totally disagree with that. I mean, the brain, I mean, computers are just better at freaking remembering and memorizing things. Data, obviously. Androids are no different. It's just kind of an extension. Detroit basketball cap. 90% cotton and 10% polyester. That's crazy how he can freaking tell the materials. What kind of materials? Of course! It wouldn't be a police station if they didn't have donuts. By the way, don't eat donuts, okay? Like, I'm sorry that I have to mansplain this. Like, I might sound annoying when it comes to food, and it's not like I know everything, but seriously, guys, don't eat donuts, okay? Look at that, 452 calories. For how many though? I have no idea. What you gotta do is weigh your food, okay? Then you can calculate the calories using an app like Samsung Health. Japanese maple. Ooh. It's dead though. Coffee cup. Cold coffee, traces of caffeine. Red Ice Task Force 2027, multi-department unit responsible for the Red Ice Network dismantle of 2028. Not seen since 2019. Owes me $50. A good cop. Real police. Who would just have this on their desk, okay? That's ridiculous. Matches, origin, Jimmy's bar, wood, phosphorus. Oh, it's matches, okay. We got some hair samples. Canine hairs. Oh, Saint Bernard dog. Oh! They are so cute, Saint Bernards. Really big puppers, too. Alright, we got this research, Lieutenant Anderson. Detroit police dismantle a network of red ice dealers. More than 50 arrests throughout the country. Detroit's finest has dealt a massive blow to the city's growing red ice epidemic, with a number of high-profile dealers and suppliers now behind bars, and narcotics seized with a street value of $500,000. Detective Hank Anderson, a young but hugely talented detective, is said to have been instrumental in the operation, which took months of planning. The DA described the work of Detective Anderson and his colleagues as model investigative police work. Detective Anderson promoted to the rank of lieutenant, becoming the youngest lieutenant on the Detroit police force. Lieutenant Hank Anderson was among the most decorated detectives in DPD's recent history, securing a number of high-profile arrests and serving as an integral member of the force. Captain Fowler said the promotion was long overdue, describing Anderson as among the most talented police I've ever worked with. The new lieutenant is expected to rise quickly through the ranks of the department and is already being tipped as a future commissioner. New record, seizure of red ice in Detroit. Nearly a ton of red ice discovered in the hold of a boat after a long investigation conducted by Lieutenant Anderson of the Detroit Police Force. Yeah, I think a majority of drugs are like smuggled from boats, you know, those shipping containers and such. Possibly coming from abroad and coming here into the States. Lieutenant Anderson was a decorated officer. There he is.
Lieutenant. My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by CyberLife.
God, I saw you get shot in the head.
My predecessor was unfortunately destroyed, but CyberLife transferred its memory and sent me to replace it. This incident should not affect the investigation.
Just like Avatar 2, man.
Hank, in my office.
Explore the office. It really makes you think, you know, who are you? Are you your body or your memories? Or your interpretation of memories? Maybe all of the above.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case. I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Yeah,
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off.
This is why they're
you are
training,
a police
okay?
lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my
Obvious
goddamn mouth
that
has to say to
androids
you?
have feelings.
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
So good at voice acting. They are so good. Yeah, I mean, he's good at... positive?
I'm very pleased to have joined the team. I can assure you I'll do my very
Close the
best.
door on your way out.
Have a nice day, Captain.
Yeah, I mean, Lieutenant Anderson's good at, you know, doing or investigating drug trafficking. Maybe he should just be doing that. I feel like, yeah, maybe like an engineer would be better. Maybe not. I don't know. Okay. Detroit today. Famous Detroit painter dies. Oh. He was the best. I've only known him for a few scenes, but he was the best. Very few people in this world tell you to believe in yourself. But he did. He did. Carl Manfred, one of the Detroit's brightest lights. UN warns of World War III. President Warren at 33% approval. You know, I think that World War III is already happening. It's just not conventional. It's about accumulating technology. Technically, the Cold War hasn't really ended. I mean, was there ever really a declaration that there was war? It's still going on. Carl Manfred, one of Detroit's brightest lights. Reports of famous artist Carl Manfred's death have been confirmed. The coroners describe a fatal cardiac event induced by a stressful domestic situation. Manfred's son, Leo, the douchebag, has asked the media to respect his family's privacy at this difficult time. Carl Manfred rose to fame in the 2020s as a figurehead of neo-symbolism, with powerful and dark works in the mold of Francis Bacon. Francis Bacon. That's a familiar name. I'll look him up later. I don't remember who that was. I think that's a real person, right? Proliferate years followed until a dark period marked by alcohol and drugs. But the artist had apparently returned to work in recent months. The governor of Detroit expressed her condolences to the family on behalf of the city, describing Manfred as one of Detroit's brightest lights. A collection of Manfred's paintings will be auctioned by his estate in the coming weeks. Aw, man, so it looks like he had a drug problem also. Does it run in the family? I don't know. So we gotta check on Hank. Are these androids too? I mean, they have to be, right? Yep. Android cop model PM700, commissioned August 2037. Why aren't these guys walking around? Model PC200, commissioned January 2035. Hank? Where are you, Hank? There you are. I had forgotten where your desk was. I hope you're not eating those donuts. New Connor. Okay, let's do that one.
I understand the destruction of my predecessor may have been unpleasant for you, Lieutenant. I'll do everything I can to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Partners.
Now that we're partners, it would be great to get to know each other better.
God, why don't you respond to me?
Is there a desk
Why don't
anywhere
you
I
like
could use?
me?
No one's using that one.
Okay. Oh, sweet. We're desk buddies. Yay! Whoa, okay. Dog, basketball, music, anti-androids. Let's do anti-androids. We gotta address
A
this.
lot of people
Nip it
don't
in the butt.
appreciate having androids around. I was wondering,
I'm different,
is there
okay?
any reason in particular you despise me?
I'm too cool for you, that's why.
There is one.
I'm way too pretty. Look at them eyebrows. Wait, what was that down? Wait, what? Did we lose standing with him or something?
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music.
I'm not a
It's
stalker or anything.
full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
Yeah, he liked that. Okay. Basketball.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday.
Dang.
Did you see the game?
53%.
That's what I was watching at the bar last
Is
night.
that good? I think that's great.
Oh,
I cannot score at 53%, that's for sure.
you have a dog.
And a
right?
dog.
How do you know that?
The dog hairs on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you? Sumo. I call him Sumo.
That's cool. Fowler hours start working. What is Fowler?
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
okay.
Yeah,
All right. That
too
guy.
long.
Hours.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
Yeah.
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
What? Just because you're a great detective, you can just show up whenever?
If you have any files on deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
Right. Thanks. You know, you're not too bad. You're pretty realistic. You seem pretty down to earth. So we've got case reference disappearance. Gordon Lopez. Reporting officer ID. Case assigned to Lieutenant Anderson. Open case involving Android. The plaintiff reports that he left his android at home as usual when he went to work. When he returned, the android was nowhere to be found, no trace of a break-in in the apartment. The android may have left the home without being ordered to.